Welcome, everybody, to the final score. I'm your host, Nicholas Marcinov, and today we have a very, very special video for you guys. Obviously, we're not streaming, and this is the first video I made in a long time, but it's for something kind of special. So if you regularly follow my channel, we do a prediction series throughout the NFL season. I've kept track of all of our predictions, how we picked for teams and against teams. And together, we have combined them to create alternate playoff universes. Now, the thing about these playoff universes is anything can happen, but the teams that are in the playoffs are the ones that coincide with how each person picked during the season. So that means that if we wanted to tell the story of how Chris does his playoffs, and then in the middle of it, Aaron Rodgers gets bitten by a vampire and he can become a bat and stuff, he can totally do that. It is open, but he has to use those teams that he had. So let's go ahead and just talk about who's here with me. I have Chris, the Dolphins fan. How are you doing, Chris?
I'm doing just fine. I don't have any football gear on because I just got home from work when I hopped into this meeting.
You look very fresh, my friend.
Thank you.
The guy who just yawned, Ben. How are you doing, Ben?
And whatever.
Awesome. And Tanner, right there, Rip Brady. Everything okay?
You know, Nick, I kind of understand how you feel now from last year. I
You could have made that
really
video.
understand, and it's sad, man. You know, because a lot of times you think about it, you're like, I didn't realize that's the last time I would watch that person play, you know?
Yeah.
But hopefully he changes his mind. We'll see.
We will see indeed. So let's just go ahead and jump straight into these alternate universes. I think the first person that I want to jump into is Ben's alternate universe. So Ben, if you would like to share your screen, I'm totally down to hear how your playoffs play out. Did he freeze?
Yeah, he froze.
Oh
no.
no.
He's taking a nap.
Yeah, he's taking a nap.
He's doing the Black Beetle challenge.
He went to go share his screen and it's like, I'm out.
I'm head out.
He's so
Yep.
good at standing still.
Oh, there he is.
Oh, okay, I'm back.
Okay, there you are.
All right. The internet's choppy, so it's a good thing mine is short and sweet.
Oh, perfect. All right, ready when you are.
Okay. Sharing the screen, I think.
You are.
Hey, look at that background, boys. Isn't that a
I
sight?
don't. Oh, very nice.
Nice.
Among Us.
Are you
Hey,
on Twitch?
don't look at my app. Okay, alternate universe. I'd like everyone to know that I've been super busy lately, working a lot. Also, I don't know how to use PowerPoint, so this is going to be short and a little bit sweet. Not really. Not a lot of toppings on this pizza. All right, alternate universe.
Oh, before you begin, Ben, just so you guys know, Chris and Tanner, we should be in the video, so go ahead and feel free to react. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, nice.
exactly.
My camera will be on. People can see me. Cool.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
We'll keep
All
it
right.
that way.
Go, Ben.
I was about to say, did he freeze again?
I know.
Okay. Alternate universe.
What?
In the playoffs,
Oh.
I have for the NFC, Rams, Cowboys, Vikings, Buccaneers, Cardinals, 49ers, and I don't know how the Packers got there. And on the AFC, we got Bills, Chiefs, Titans, Ravens, Raiders, Chargers, and the stupid Cincinnati Bengals. All right, wild card weekend. Got the Cowboys beating the Packers, of course. Vikings beat 49ers. Buccaneers beat Cardinals. We got Chiefs beating the Bengals. Chargers beating Titans. Raiders beating Ravens. So good thing that the Packers are out of here. Moving on.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
D week. Got
Oh,
there you
Bucks beating for a change. Vikings beating the Bullies. Bills beating the Bolts.
And Raiders beat Chiefs.
yep. And
Yep.
then we'll see what happens on championship week in just a minute.
Yep. Sorry, everybody. Sorry. Man, this is not a good face for Ben to be frozen on either. Got a little bit of teeth showing.
Like,
It's like, and that's it.
and that's my just gonna jump.
This
to
is
the end.
all I got. So, okay. So for his conference championship, it's going to be the Buccaneers and the Vikings. And then on the other side of things, it's the Bills and the Raiders. Okay. So Josh Allen taking on Derek Carr.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome.
Okay, I gotta speed this up.
Oh my
Yeah, I
God.
think
I'm trying
it's
to take
whenever
you off
you
the air.
start screen sharing, it just doesn't like it.
I think
No,
the
dude, it's
computer that can't
already
handle it.
Bugging out.
Okay.
Where were we? Okay,
Right
okay.
here.
Moving on to championship weekend. Tom Brady would never play another championship game. In real life, I was correct. But here he's playing. Will he make it to the bowl? No, because Vikings beat his ass. And then the Bills beat Raiders. Okay. So our Super Bowl is gonna be Vikings versus Bills. And the winner of that game is, oh no, Aaron Rodgers goes to prison for tax fraud and soliciting a male prostitute. Who saw that coming except everybody? Because he's a dirty, rotten bitch. Vikings win.
That was just so random in the freaking middle of it.
Aaron Rodgers goes to prison for tax fraud and soliciting a male prostitute. Oh man, you could have just also thrown on there like he got caught with some drugs also.
Oh yeah, dude, straight cocaine in the butt.
Beautiful,
He
beautiful.
looks like a drug mule, dude.
Yeah,
Mhm.
he does. It's insane to me that he looks like somebody who could care less.
Because he could care less, to be honest.
All right. How about we try something different? I know I didn't talk to you guys about this before, but what would you rate Ben's little playoff picture here? A Vikings Bills Super Bowl. Vikings win it for the second straight season, and Aaron Rodgers goes to prison.
8.5 out of 10.
8.5 out of 10.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 9. 8.5, 9. Chris?
8.5 too.
8.5. So that is 17. You got 26 points. Congratulations, Ben.
I personally like the idea of it because I like both of these teams, but I know Vikings have been to the Super Bowl 4 times, never won, and Bills went 4 times in a row and never won.
Right.
So interesting.
Awesome. Well, thank you for sharing that, Chris. I
All
feel
right.
like we need to hear about your Finny Fun alternate universe, my friend.
All right. So let me just share this view slideshow. So yeah, we got alternate universe, NFL alternate universe by Chris the Dolphins fan.
Is that a black hole demonstration?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Cool.
So playoff picture, we got the NFC, Rams, Buccaneers, Cowboys, Packers, Cardinals, Saints, and Vikings. Then we got, I don't know how it is on your screen. Well, it doesn't really matter. That's just the records. Never mind. Okay, so we got the Raiders, Bills, Titans, Ravens, Dolphins, Chargers, and Colts on the AFC side. So wild card, got Vikings versus the Buccaneers, just like how the Bucks beat the Eagles. In our universe, Tom Brady and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers easily hand the Vikings a trip back home. However, Tom Brady's injured by a nasty play by the Vikings defense. The score is 31-10 Buccaneers.
Oh my God.
Saints versus Cowboys. Cowboys get stunned at home in front of the roaring crowd that was thinking that this was their year, like every year. Score 24-17 Saints. Cardinals versus Packers. With blinding snow conditions, Kyler Murray was able to scramble around without being seen and hand the Green Bay Packers and Aaron Rodgers. Yet another NFC playoff loss. Score 13-3.
Ooh,
Cardinals.
low scoring.
So then AFC wild card, we got the Colts at Bills. We got Josh Allen and the Bills tearing up the Colts defense with their own defense, picking off Carson Wentz 5 times as the Colts go home. The score, I can't really see on my side.
42-12.
42-12. Bills.
Yeah.
Bless you.
Bless you.
So the Chargers at Titans. Titans pile drive the Chargers, who look like Elmer Fudd after getting tricked by Bugs Bunny. Justin Herbert gets sacked 9 times. Score 30-13 Titans. Dolphins at Ravens. Even with Lamar Jackson back, the Dolphins graze the Ravens in a defensive battle. Lamar Jackson gets picked off 3 times, including a pick 6. 13-7 Dolphins. Then we got the NFC divisional. We got Saints at Rams. Saints offense is outmatched by Matthew Stafford and company. Rams defense holds the Saints to just field goals, not allowing a single TD. Score 27-9 Rams. We got Cardinals at Buccaneers. Without Tom Brady to lead them, the Buccaneers are lost against a solid Cardinals defense who has all their pieces and lose their chance to return to the NFC Championship game. Tom Brady retires days after. Score 37-21 Cardinals.
Ooh.
AFC divisional. We got both. Okay, we got the Dolphins and the Raiders. Both these teams are coming into this game ready to ball out after last year's face-off in the NFC Championship game. However, Dolphins defense edges the Raiders offense. Score 28-20 Dolphins. Then we got Titans at Bills. Both of these AFC Titans, probably should have picked a better word than Titans, are looking to knock each other out of the playoffs, but only one can advance. That team was the Bills, whose offense ran house over the Titans' lackluster defense. Score 35-19. And we got NFC Championship. We got Cardinals at Rams. This is the third meeting between these two teams all year, regular season and postseason, or playoffs. And this game, thought to be a great offensive battle, turned out to be a lopsided onslaught. Rams defense with Aaron Donald, Von Miller, and Jalen Ramsey gets 5 sacks and 4 picks off Kyler Murray. And the Cardinals O-line, I don't know why I put that there, to be honest.
Because they got 5 sacks and 4 picks.
That's true. Okay. Score 52-15.
That's saucy.
It's very saucy. All right. AFC Championship, we got the Dolphins at Bills. Division rivals meeting into the championship game, and only one can make it to the Super Bowl. That team is the Bills. It was a close game, but at the end, Josh Allen wanted redemption for a previous year, coming short and not making it. Dolphins put up a good fight, but at the last second, a 55-yard field goal made by the Bills sealed their fate. The score 30-27.
Dang.
Super Bowl. We got the Bills at the Rams. This is a Super Bowl that our universe was looking forward to, but we got gypped multiple times. This is an offensive battle for both sides. Each were throwing yard. Allen and Stafford both threw 6 touchdowns, but a last-second pick 6 by the Rams defense gives the Rams the win, and they get their Super Bowl championship. The score 49-42, and that's it.
Very nicely done.
And
If you want to stop sharing.
there we go.
All right. What would you guys rate it? Ben, how about you go first?
I'd probably give it a pepperoni out of a skateboard.
Ooh. All right. Those are
Oh.
rare, man. Those are rare. Tanner.
Very, very informative. A lot of information on everything, so everything makes sense. So out of someone who didn't watch football, someone who didn't watch football could probably read what Chris, if he just put online, they probably believe that would happen. So I like it. Misinformation, 8.5 out of 10.
See, I have to give it more than Ben. because Ben was just straight up like, this team beat this team, whereas you were like, this is what happened. This was the game flow. So I'm going to give it a 9.5 out of 10. I enjoyed that one.
You douchebag.
I'm sorry, but let's be real. The Aaron Rodgers point just elevates it to another level that Chris didn't quite meet. Also,
Okay, well, so why are you putting heads and heels above me? His had nobody going to prison.
all right.
mean,
so
All right, fine. If you want somebody to go to prison, Richard Sherman goes to prison because
I love it already.
Yeah,
10 out of
There
10.
you go.
10 out
So
of 10.
you
Now
got
you're
a
just pandering.
18.5 and a pepperoni. So congrats, Chris. That's
Thank
not a
you.
bad score at all. And how about Tanner? Tanner, I want to
All
hear
right.
yours.
I would love to, but I'm gonna ask something from you guys.
What's that?
Okay.
Can you guys close your eyes and then I can tell you when to open them?
All right.
Sure, but the
I
audience
won't-
is gonna see before
That's
us.
well, that's fine, but I just don't want you guys to see. I want your real reactions.
Okay.
All right, hold on. All right, you guys can open your eyes.
All right.
All right, everybody, welcome to my alternate universe for the 2021 to 2022 season by me. And as you can see, this is the GOAT, and this is potential baby GOAT coming up. So let's go.
I already see where this Super Bowl is going.
Yeah.
You might be surprised. All right,
We'll
let's
see.
get into it. So for the first bit of information. Oh, this is from a Vine. My bad. I didn't mean to place this here. How could I? All right. After a long and hard season, only 14 teams made it to the NFL postseason, as they do. We had a rule before, but I'm glad they made it this rule because now it makes a lot more sense. So, starting with the NFC, we have the Buccaneers are on number 1, the Packers are on number 2, the Rams are number 3, Cowboys are 4, Cardinals 5, 49ers are 6, and Saints are 7. Thank you, Nick, for making and tracking all these stats for this year. And onto the AFC, we have the Patriots at number 1 seat, Chargers 2, Ravens 3, Titans 4, Bills are number 5, Chiefs are 6, and Raiders are number 7. So when I looked at these, I'm like, did I really pick them that many times? But I guess I did. Moving forward, this is how it went with our lecturer here. Kind of looks like Bill Gates. Side note, the Dolphins lost in the wild card game to the Browns and didn't make the playoffs, unfortunately. I'm sorry, Chris.
What?
Wait.
What the hell is this? This is
This is the
what
Dolphins
hell?
mascot. This is the Dolphins mascot.
Oh my gosh! I don't want to look at this.
This is the Dolphins mascot.
I'm like literally terrified to look at this.
This
thing.
is Flipper on crack. Is this the male prostitute that Aaron Rodgers got?
Oh my God.
Possibly. No, this is the new mascot.
I don't
God.
approve.
I don't
that's
approve.
that's fake news. I'm
So
sorry.
that's great. Okay. Moving forward. The Saints beat the Cardinals 24-21.
Let's go. I guess.
Let's go.
The Chiefs beat the Titans 28-21.
And bottom test.
The Raiders beat the Chargers 14-13 after the Raiders blocked the kick. I wish DJ was here to see this. And then Baltimore ranked. Oh, sorry, that's a wrong title. Ravens beat the Bills 21-10.
Oh my god.
Oh my God.
I don't know why there's a photo of the Chargers here, but that's nice.
I thought you had it because friggin' the Chargers guys like grabbing the dude's butt.
Possibly. That could be another one. Makes it number
And
3.
then the refs just watching.
Yeah. All right. And then we ran out of budget for the rest of the photos for the AFC, so we just put the text up on screen. So the Chiefs beat the Patriots 28-14. So that's really
What?
sad that the Patriots lost. And then the Ravens beat the Raiders 10-7. Very, very close game, but Lamar Jackson running out of the pocket always makes it out. And then the conference championship, the Chiefs beat the Ravens 21-14.
Wow.
Okay.
Now onto the NFC. And I put the little text in the corner in case you guys didn't know what this logo meant. But I'm sure you all do because we're qualified to be on a football cast, right?
Sure.
The Packers beat the Saints 21-16,
Ah, boo.
and they got the 16 because Aaron Rodgers got sacked for a safety. So that
Okay.
makes you feel any better. The 49ers lost to the Rams 50-3.
Oh my god.
And then the 49ers look good this year. It was Stevie Wonder.
Yeah.
The Buccaneers beat the Cowboys 35-16. This is also my favorite movie, Brokeback Mountain.
Mm.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
two broke guys.
Brokeback
Broke
Mountain.
guys on a mountain
Yep.
with bad backs. One of them
Yep.
chiropractor.
And then so here's what happened. The Rams played the Buccaneers. But what happened was, this is a snapshot photo, right? Number 33. He dropped the ball and landed right there. And they ran it in. And he got downed at the 1 yard line, but they couldn't get the ball in, but it didn't matter because the score was 27-24. So the Bucs move forward, the Rams lose. So Tom Brady's legacy is still moving forward.
Okay.
The Packers beat the Cardinals 21-14. You can see by Jesus Aaron Rodgers. And then the Bucs beat the Packers 14-7. So happy ending for Ben.
Yes.
To recap, the Bucs are NFC champions. The Chiefs are AFC champions, and they now must play for Super Bowl. Does
I
anyone
don't
have
know
any
what's
questions?
going on with these backgrounds.
I see nothing wrong here.
Okay.
Nothing wrong at all. Carry on.
Carry
All right.
on.
So coming up for the game, Brady must gather the lads to come and help him beat Patrick Mahomes. So he calls on Richard Sherman. Antonio
Oh my
no.
god.
and Gronk to come and help him take on the Chiefs. So after seeing this, Patrick was like, all right, let's go, boys. Well, I got to gather my people too. We're going to go beat them. So
I know
this
where
is who came to the call.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And
Yeah.
this snack distributor in chief, Champagne Girl.
Man, she needs to pay to
Patrick-
beach there.
And Patrick realizes he's in trouble. After seeing who came to the call and who didn't, they played the Super Bowl and ended up 31-9.
So the same score as last year.
Yes, the
But in
same
your
exact
alternate
score.
universe, this was the first time they met.
Correct. This is the first time that they met. So you can see them, they're celebrating there. They're happy they won. And I hope this works. This was Jackson before the game.
Oh, we can't hear anything.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay.
And then if you see on the left here, we have Better Luck Chiefs, and there's Joe Shiesty, who will possibly play the Chiefs next year or in a different alternate universe. And then you have Tom Brady down here. But as you can see, Joe got some style from Tom, because everyone's out here claiming Joe Shiesty is a fashion guru. But if you look down here at Tom, Tom is kind of doing the same thing. But yeah, that is my alternate universe.
Okay. Well
10 out of
done.
10.
10 out of 10?
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I will give it an 8 out of 10. I liked it. Very real world stuff.
What about you, Ben?
I farted at some point and it hit me really wrong.
What?
I'm gonna give it a Rubik's Cube out of a boomerang.
Oh, shit.
What was your guys' favorite part about the slideshow?
I like when the Saints
lesbians.
won.
Just I don't know. The whole like this just the backgrounds were funny. I'm
The
sorry.
Dolphins one rub you the wrong way. The new
No,
mascot
he's-
for the Dolphins.
It creeped me out more than it rubbed me the wrong way. Not gonna lie.
Yeah,
Could
that
you
was
imagine?
disturbing.
Could you
Yeah,
imagine that thing?
that's gonna give me nightmares.
Could you imagine that thing rubbing you the wrong way?
I don't
I
want
don't
it
want to think
rubbing
about
me
it
anyway.
Yeah, no, it's
Aaron
6
Rodgers and
feet.
Kanye
6
West.
feet.
knows
Get
what
that
I'm talking about.
blowhole away from me.
Yeah.
All right, that great. Thank you, Tanner. All right, so there's only one alternate universe left, and it is mine. And I'm grateful to see that we did not do the same stories. All right, so I will go ahead and play my alternate universe. So, okay, you guys can see the screen just fine, right?
Yes.
Let me minimize that because I'm not sure you will see everything. All right. Nick's alternate universe by Nick Apocalypse. In the NFC, we have the number 1 ranked Tampa Bay Buccaneers, number 2 Cowboys, number 3 LA Rams, number 4 Green Bay Packers, number 5 the Arizona Cardinals, number 6 the New Orleans Saints, and number 7 the Minnesota Vikings will be representing the NFC in the playoffs. In the AFC, we have the Buffalo Bills, the Kansas City Chiefs, Tennessee Titans, Baltimore Ravens, Los Angeles Chargers, New England Patriots, and the Cincinnati Bengals as number 7. So these will be our wildcard weekend matchups. We have the Bengals at Chiefs, Patriots at Titans, Chargers at Ravens, Vikings at Cowboys, Saints at Rams, and Cardinals at Packers. Let's go ahead and get into it, shall we? Wait, what?
What?
Wait, what?
Meanwhile, what? What do you mean? Meanwhile, what's going on? What is this? I think I've seen this place before. Do
Give me
you guys,
Tanner.
do you guys know what this is?
It's the Fairly Odd Parents house.
The Timmy Turner's house. Timmy Turner was just watching his favorite basketball team, the Dimsdale Ball Hogs, lose to their arch rival, the Chindale Wet Blankets. And Timmy is angry. He says, we have such good mascots that we should be able to play like them. We should be losing to a team called the Wet Blankets. So Timmy goes to Cosmo and Wanda and says, I wish all sports teams were made up of their actual mascots instead of their players. What could possibly go wrong?
Oh, whole hell of a
Cosmo
lot,
and Wanda raise their wands and grant a wish. So how does that affect the wild card weekend and the NFL playoffs? Well, all of a sudden, this isn't a football field. Like, this is some type of ring. In the first corner, we have prowling their prey. It's a Bengal tiger going up against not a Native American tribal chief, but the tribal chief, Roman Reigns, in an
Wait,
epic
what?
clash.
What?
That's his character. I didn't want to do Native American symbolism. So tribal chief Roman Reigns is going up against a Bengal tiger inside the squared circle. Roman Reigns goes up with a Superman punch, punches the tiger in the face. The tiger just stares him down and mauls him to death. The Cincinnati Bengals, or just the Bengal, survives. Roman Reigns, well, he does not survive. Oh, this is a nice, peaceful landscape. Wouldn't you guys say so? That's beautiful, right?
Okay.
Mhm.
I wonder what matchup we have here. Oh, look, it's a little blue coat Patriot guy. That's cool. But what's that in the distance? It's coming closer. Oh my God. It's a Titan. It's a 200-foot Titan going up against a Patriot. Uh, Now, this Titan is a type of god, a warrior, if you will, here to vanquish evil on earth. And he vanquishes the Patriot. The Titans survive. Okay. All right. Another little field, dark clouds and everything. I wonder what's going on. Oh, we have a Raven. We have oh, this must be our number 4 seeded Baltimore Ravens, but they should be playing the Los Angeles Chargers. I don't see the Chargers. Oh, there they are. The Chargers kill the Ravens. So there we go. Chargers survive and move on. So we have a nice Wild West little area. So this must be home of the Cowboys, right? Who were the Cowboys taking on? Oh, the Vikings. That's right. And let's see our cowboy. Yeehaw. So in this matchup, I wanted to pick the Vikings just based off of these images, but let's be real. The cowboy has a gun and has at least 6 bullets because he's using a revolver. The Viking comes running at him, and the cowboy just unloads his gun into the Viking and wins. Cowboys survive. Moving on. Oh, nice, beautiful, like little oceanside area. Oh, we have a nice little Saint. Oh, he looks so nice. Taking on, a ram. Okay, so we have a Saint versus a ram. Now, in this matchup, the Saint can't possibly imagine hurting another living creature. And so the ram promptly headbutts it in the balls and wins. So the Rams survive. Okay, we have a storage facility, I guess. Oh, we have a cardinal. That's cool. The cardinal is just flying around in the storage container area, and oh, look at that. We have a packer. So the packer catches the cardinal and promptly puts it inside of a box. The Packers survive because you shouldn't lose to that small of a bird. So let's move on to our divisional round. Okay, so now we're in an office setting. There's our Bengal Tiger again. So coming off of beating the tribal chief Roman Reigns, who is he going up against? If anybody remembers, it is technically Packer? So Buffalo Bills. Buffalo is the city they're in. Bills are their mascot. He's taking on Bill Gates. So Bill Gates tries to distract the Bengal with all of his funding, all of his money, and the Bengal just eats him alive. Bengal survive. Bill Gates, sorry, Bill.
I'm surprised you didn't just, have Bill Gates pay somebody to tame the tiger or something.
No. They're in an office setting. Nobody in the office can contain the tiger like that. All right. So in this matchup, this is a huge matchup. So obviously we're in that stormy field where the Chargers were a force of nature. They are taking on the number 3 seeded Tennessee Titans. In this matchup, you have God versus nature. The Chargers strike at the Titan. The Titan gets struck with the electricity and just falls down. Then the Chargers strike him again, but the Titans stand back up, reaches into the sky, grabs the cloud and brings it down and tears it apart. The Titans survive the onslaught of the Chargers. Okay, so now we're on a pirate ship. On this pirate ship, well, we have that nice Packer guy. Likes to bring his box around. He only packs things. Going up against a Buccaneer. In this matchup, the Buccaneer just shoots him with his gun. Now you're asking yourself, why didn't the Packer reach into his box and pull out like an AK-47 to kill the Buccaneer? Well, that's because he packs things. He's not an unpacker. So the Buccaneers survive. Moving on to the next matchup, it is a Ram taking on a Cowboy. And again, guns are very powerful. The Cowboy wins. And that's all I will say about that. Sorry, Rams.
Probably had some lamb chops then.
Yeah, probably. Okay, so as you saw, we are now in the NFC or we're in the conference championships. We're back at the landscape. So in this matchup for the AFC championship, we have the number 7 seeded Bengals taking on the number 3 seeded Titans. Again, the Titans just took down a force of nature. I think they can handle a Bengal Tiger. The Titans survive and move on to the Super Bowl. In the NFC, we have the number 2 seeded Cowboys taking on the number 1 seeded Buccaneers. And the Cowboys, they don't want to just do a straight up shoot down. What they say is, let's turn our backs to each other, take 10 paces, turn and shoot. And the Buccaneer looks at him, grinning, and says, sure, mate, whatever you want. So they go back to back. 1, 2, 3, 4. The Buccaneer turns around and shoots the Cowboy in the back because pirates never tell the truth. The Buccaneers survive. So that means in our Super Bowl, it'll be a Buccaneer taking on a Titan. Wait, what is this? Oh no, not again. What now? Okay, so we're going back to Timmy's house. So Timmy has been watching the NFL playoffs, and he realizes the carnage of what's been happening, of a lot of teams just dying in these playoffs, not even playing football, just they're filming murders, and he regrets it. So Timmy says, I wish all the sports teams were back to normal. Wanda and Cosmo, well, they grant his wish. So poof. So that means that in the Super Bowl, we have Tampa Bay Buccaneers taking on the Tennessee Titans. And we are going to bring it back to reality just a little bit with Tom Brady announcing his retirement last week. He retires, meaning that the Tampa Bay Buccaneers backup quarterback Blaine Gabbert comes in to play in the Super Bowl in place of Tom Brady against the Tennessee Titans. And well, Buccaneers 12, Tennessee 42. The Tennessee Titans felt the power of being the former Titan. King Henry ran just a little bit faster. And the Tennessee Titans are your Super Bowl champions. Thank you.
Phenomenal.
That was actually very creative. 11 out of 10.
11 out of 10. Thank you.
10 out of 10. Very, very creative.
Thank you, Ben.
I was a sourdough crusted chicken parm out of a sourdough crusted chicken parm.
Oh my God. Thank you. Were there any matchups that you guys disagreed with in there? Because I really had to think about the Cowboys and Vikings one, because I really thought, Vikings could take it, but the Cowboys has a gun.
I disagree with Titans Chargers.
Oh, really? You think nature could take down a god?
Titans are half gods.
That's
okay.
true.
They're gods and humans.
I feel like the Vikings armor could probably. Well, then again, I don't really know how strong.
Nah, because Cowboys carried 357s or 44s. They didn't have no They didn't have no little pea shooters back in the day. It was trying to blow like a golf ball size hole in people back
Oh
then.
shit. Okay, never mind. And maybe I don't disagree there.
Well, actually, that's the exit wound. The exit wound would be golf size high, but because you guys know bullets and stuff. Small exit
Yeah.
wound, big exit. But yeah, because I mean, if you looked at it, the Viking shield is made of wood. Maybe it's got a little metal on it, but that it's like kind of like chain link armor. It's made to stop arrows shooting. It's not necessarily meant to shoot a high speed bullet. So I don't know. I think the Cowboys and the Vikings won. I think that's pretty accurate. The Buccaneers and Cowboys could have gone either way. I would have liked to seen a blunderbuss though, like four tubes shooting out like that. Maybe take out Tony Romo too. I don't know.
I thought you were gonna go somewhere stupid with the Packers on this. Like, yeah, it's a simple Packer, but like he ends up cutting the Buccaneers' heads off and packing the head away. And I was just like, damn, okay.
I was gonna get
I
political at
couldn't
an
do that.
Amazon warehouse.
Hmm?
I thought it was gonna be an Amazon warehouse when I first saw that. I'm like, what does Jeff Bezos have to do with this?
Yeah. I tried to be as creative as I could with the Packer and the Saints. The Chargers being the lightning bolts. I thought that would be better than just like a charging cable. And then with the tribal chief Roman Reigns, I thought it was good. But all right, I think that's going to do it for our alternate universes. Those are our champions. What did you guys think? Leave it in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe if you're new here. We look forward to doing this, and that's the final score. Thank you and good night.